Senior Day at Folsom Field. A big farewell to 15 players who went into the Oklahoma State game knowing this would be their final time running behind Ralphie. Brad Jones did his best to stop Oklahoma State running back Kendall Hunter on the Cowboys' first drive, as did B.J. Beatty and Sean Moeller when OSU had gotten down to the goal line, keeping them out of the end zone and forcing them to settle for an early field goal. Double-digit pickups on the Buffs' next offensive series proved to be encouraging but not beneficial on the scoreboard. Sumler and McKnight both went for first downs, but Colorado would eventually punt. Jones would again play the goal line spoiler against the Cowboys when he teamed with Gardner McKay on a 4-yard loss just inside the 10-yard line, forcing another OSU field goal and ending the first quarter down 6-0. Oklahoma State would eventually find the end zone to begin the second with a great play by the Cowboys' Dez Bryant and put them up 13-0. Hawkins would then mount a 10-play, 70-yard drive to finally get CU on the board. He connected with Crawford for 16 yards before taking the ball himself for a nice 19-yard gain up the middle for a first down, his second long run of the drive.
Gets out of the shotgun, takes a snap, inside handoff to Sumner, flipping the end around. Josh Smith looking for a steal block, gets it 35-30, 25-20 up the sideline, hit inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
The reverse to Josh Smith set up a Goodman field goal from 31 yards out, his first since winning the West Virginia game in Week 3. Colorado would end the first half with the ball in their hands, but unable to make any progress on the 13-3 deficit they were in after 30 minutes. George Hippolyte came out in the second half and stopped quarterback Zach Robinson and the Cowboys initially, but Hunter found the end zone to finish their first possession and take a 17-point lead. CU turned to Demetrius Sumler to get things started on the ground, and he did on the ensuing drive, taking the ball 5 times and setting up one of the more bizarre plays of the 2008 season.
Takes the waist-high snap, backpedals, sets, throws it over the middle, and it's deflected up in the air, caught off the rebound by Scotty McKnight into the end zone. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He threw it down the left hash mark. It got popped up in the air, and Scotty McKnight, who was running a post from the right side, plucked it out of the air off the carom and into the end zone to make it 20-9.
Oklahoma State came rearing back and marched down the field once again. Linebacker B.J. Beatty did his best to put the crunch on their tight end, but he held on to the ball, and Robinson went in for the score 2 plays later. The Cowboys led 27-10 at the end of 3. Robinson's first pass of the fourth quarter was more of what CU fans were hoping for.
They're 1st and 10 for the 24. Shotgun snap to Robinson, drops, looks over the middle. It is picked off by Sean Moeller to 32. Runs up the left side, 25-20, inside the 15 and out of bounds. And I don't know who Robinson was throwing that one to. It was not even close to the intended receiver, and Sean Moeller with his second interception of the year, a 16-yard return. And
Cody Crawford hauled in an 8-yard pass from Hawkins, and Sumler punched it in from the 3-yard line to convert the turnover into real points. But the 10-point Cowboy lead proved to be too much for the Buffaloes to overcome in the fourth quarter, and OSU tacked on another field goal to close the book on CU's 2008 home schedule with a 30-17 final. One more game left on the road in Lincoln.